Greetings, good evening, everybody. My wounded civilian family, you are welcome to the Wounded Civilian Classroom. In this place, we teach the people proper. In this place, we educate ourselves. In this place, nobody remains a fool because we teach the people proper here. You are welcome once again to the Wounded Civilian Classroom. A classroom where we'll educate ourselves, where we'll learn from each other. A few hours ago, there is this northern group came out and say 2023 the North will not leave power. The presidential power will not come to the South. And that the presidential power have to remain in the North for another 4 years. You see, like I said before, I make a video about this power struggle before. I said the North is afraid. The North is afraid. And most of these people that so much believe the power must remain in the North, most of them are Hausa Fulanis. Fulanis. But I believe we will shock them. That's what I believe. Although some of these IPO fools, Igbo fools, IPO, they are taking that kind of video to justify their foolishness. You know, to me, you see, I always come here and say, Wounded Civilian Classroom. It means we want to educate. We want to give the people what the people need, what the people want, education. That is what most of our people lack. Not just the IPOB, Igbos, fools alone. We still have others in the South that lack this sense of reasoning. This sense of reasoning. The Benin people say whatever you do in life, alu enwen. Enwen in Igbo language mean akonochi. Sense. Sense to think straight. Sense of reasoning. That is what some of our people lack. And that is what we preach here, common sense. You see, this man or this group of people don't speak for the whole North. Maybe they are speaking for their group and for the interest of the Fulani elites who so much like power, who want to flex muscles. There is no need of kind of bothering yourself over what they say. Let me play it anyway. Let me play it again.
For total, we are democratic, we believe in democracy, and we are practicing democracy. That was why we said politics is a game of number, and we know we have
you see,
numbers.
He said politics is the game of number, and we know we have the number. They did not say the politics is a game of number when they were fighting for this power. When they came to Lagos to come and deceive Tinubu, confuse Tinubu, for Tinubu to confuse the Yoruba youth to vote for Buhari. They come kule, what I call kule, with respect. They humble themselves to deceive Tinubu and say, vote for Buhari. And now Buhari is there now. For them, politics is not game of number. You know, to them, when they say not, they think, you know, according to them, they have 5 million votes in Kaduna. There's Middle Belt is with them. The Plateau, the Benue is with them. They will always win. You know, the same logic, the same reasoning. When Buhari have been, you know, contesting and they keep losing, let them try their luck. Politics is the game of number. According to them, they are right.
110 million as in being envisaged, the population of Nigeria. When you take 160 million out of 210 million, what is the balance? About 70 million. I cannot see how 160 million. I can't see how 70 million will beat 160.
This boy is very stupid. He is saying Nigeria is about 210 million. And they in the north, they are, I think, 150 million. The rest of us in the south, you know, those are the kind of language that make people feel there's no need. You know, people keep asking me that, did you believe in Nigeria? I said, no, I don't think Nigeria will ever work. I don't think Nigeria will ever work. To me, I believe the north and the south, not just the north and the south. People in the north are supposed to have their own country, so that peace will reign there, so that they'll be okay, they can rule forever. Igbos supposed to have their own country. We are not the same too, so that peace will reign. Igbo, they your own, they your day. The rest of us in the south, Yoruba can have their own country too. That's what I believe. But for you to have your own country in Nigeria, you have to use your sense. That's the reason why I say people like us, we preach common sense. You can say this is what I want, and you begin to instigate trouble, which you know. Me, I am saying what I'm saying now. It is what I want. I don't speak for my brother. I don't speak for Mr. John. I don't speak for me. I don't speak for Peter. I don't speak for Godwin. I am saying me. So these IPOB Igbos, this is what they lack. They think what they do is for all. It's for all the old Igbos. Meanwhile, not all Igbos believe. Many Igbos, millions of Igbos still believe in one Nigeria. Igbos once defend one Nigeria. Igbo kill people for one Nigeria. Igbos in the past kill people because of one Nigeria. Don't break or don't destroy this one Nigeria. So it is that common sense. That is the reason why people like me, whatever I say or do here, I tell you, I don't speak for my people. I'm just saying it. I'm teaching. I'm telling people what I feel, how I feel it. The things that I believe that will work for us. I cannot come here and tell you I speak for the whole Midwestern family. I'm just preaching. You understand me? What this guy is trying to say, this is the kind of a message that instigates trouble. But you will not say this is just a group. This is just a group. You might be saying he's speaking their people's mind. If you think this man is speaking their mind, for instance, that means Igbo is speaking the minds of the old Yorubas. It means the IPO terrorist group, the stupid boy in Adikan is speaking for the old Igbos. No, these guys, these groups speak for themselves. Wait till 2023. It can never happen. You see, some of our brothers makes a video and begin to attack the southern governors and say, southern governors, why are you coming out now telling the north that the power must come to the south? Some people making video kind of attacking not a southern man, southern people, people on social media too, coming out kind of attacking, kind of criticizing the southern southern governors. To me, I am 100% in support what the southern governors are doing. Not every time because of you just want to talk. You when you see the right thing, when you see something good, because you just want to talk, for talking's sake, you begin to attack what you're supposed to support. You begin to attack it. Me, I don't do that. That's the reason why people like God will say, Adi can let him face the music. The Fulani S-men that is terrorizing people, let them face the music too. That is the reason why we say, we will not say this non-tan politicians, these northern people, pampering their criminals. We will pamper our criminals in the south. We don't do that because our criminals in the south don't know the difference between the south and the north. They can kill you. They threaten us here. They insult us here. They threaten, they kill their own people here. So, if they're not pampering their criminal, we will not pamper our criminal in the south. That's it. So, I will not come out and say I criticize or criticizing the southern governor. Why? The southern governor did not do this. They did not tie road. They did not bring good light. They did not do this. The same problem we are facing in the south, we are facing in the north. Their governors is not also doing anything. So we will not say our governors, some of them are fucking up, some of them are really fucking up. But we will not say power remain in the north after Buhari power first come to the south. It is because Buhari is the president. That is the reason why these fucking animals, people like this, telling us we must give them land. And we have been resisting them. We will resist them till 2023. They know immediately Buhari lose office, the hope of taking our land is zero. They can't. That is the reason they are sending these miscreants now to come and be saying what they are saying. Don't fall for this trick. As they are making all this noise, saying power will remain in the north, get up, strike them back, tell them no way. No way. What the southern governors are doing is the right thing. I believe they are saying Buhari body language, the northern body language. Stand your ground and tell them this is what we agreed on. As far in that country, 2015, it was two candidates, Fulani. The whole nation voted, the two major political parties voted for two candidates from the north. The two of them were Fulani, Atiku and Buhari. We expect 2023 for them to do the same. All this idea, your governor, but this, go and talk to your governor in your state. Go and blame your governor in your state. Go and blame Obaseki in your state. Go and blame Governor Kowa in your state. Go and blame Governor Sanwo-Olu in your state. Go and blame Wike in your state. Go and blame Opuzodima in your state. We are talking about federal government here. About the presidential power. It is very important. Don't be foolish. If we have Edoma as a president, it means the federal president will come to your state. The power must leave the north first. The southern politician, good or bad, the power must leave the north to the south. This is what somebody like me stand for. I don't speak for anybody. We speak for the wounded civilians. So that is the reason why somebody like this come up. He said, well, now they now realize we are, now in the NGC. It's about numbers. You win, you take it. There's no more shifting now. That's what they are telling us. They don't know what. These guys are senseless. You know, even in our state, we practice power shifting. Even in our state, we practice power shifting. You rule, I rule. That's the reason why some boys, even in Edo in our state, the other day, trying to raise this kind of talk. I call it stupid talk. Like, Edo man, after 2024, Esan supposed to go to Central, some say, Esan, come and beg. Are you fucking stupid? Power goes to Esan land. What the fuck is wrong with some of us? We do this thing in our state. You rule, I rule, because Nigeria is not, we call it democracy. We are not the same in Nigeria. We fight for our interest. We don't love each other in Nigeria. We are pretending. The same problem. Edo man 2029, 1999 it was Edo man. Edo, when I say Edo, we that speak Edo. Till 2007, they tried to hand over to Esaman through Wuruwuru anyway. Oshomole came in and did his 8 years. The person was supposed to go to Esaland, for instance. Okay, another Edo man comes in, that's Obaseki. And you are still saying, after Obaseki, you will not give to the Edo Central. What kind of stupid talk is that? Say it is a matter of number. The same nonsense Fulani are talking now. The same nonsense. No. After you rule, I rule. That's how it works. That is why people like us, they don't like me. I don't have people, but it is the truth. You don't like it, huh? If you like it, huh? It is the truth. The North must relinquish power, that they like it or not, although it's not by fight. Let them try it. I want them to make it as if, the way they are saying it now, because they are afraid now. They are afraid. I said it before. The Northerners are afraid. They so much love this. Not that they are benefiting anything, no. They have poor masses, wounded civilians in their land. They are not benefiting anything. But that power, our brother Muslim, that's what some of them are benefiting from this nonsense. It's only about not. To him, Kwara is not. To them, Benue is not. To them, Plateau, he is not. They are pleased with Buhari. You know, what all these killings, even in Sata Kaduna will still vote in favor of Fulani. You see how these people reason. My brother, forget about your governors. If your governors is not doing well, blame the governor. Governor, tie this road, provide job. But when it comes to power leaving the North, it's not about your governor. Your governor bad, your governor not bad though. It's power must leave the North to the South. Power must. They know he must. And now, what they take us for? If they want us to be doing it, no power shifting. Let us see them. After this, power come to this South first, then no power shifting. Cancel power shifting and see whether Nigeria will survive another 10 years. No power shifting. After all, this style of government, Igboma impose on us. It's not for us. The minorities. Some people are ashamed to say minorities. My guy, you be minority. Minority. How many you there for your state? My state, they say we are 6.6 million to 5 million. One state, we have 4 tribes inside. And you said you are not a minority. This fucking Igbo fools. Not all Igbo anyway. We have some good Igbos. It's because of this IPOB monkeys. That's the reason why we talk like that sometimes. They have 5 states. These 5 states, this Igbo 5 states, they have 3 million, 4 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5. They are the majority. Yoruba the same thing. My God, they are the majority. You are the minority. You can't be deceiving yourself. Oh, I'm not the minority. You should tell them I am the minorities. Keep reminding them. Minorities, as a minority, you will not all this kind of rubbish. Like a president in the North, after 8 years, they are still telling you they want to rule. What about me? My people have never been there. Am I proud of that country? I am not proud of that country. I'm not proud of that country. Did I need change? I need change. I need freedom. I need freedom. But we have different kinds of freedom. We use our head. We have fools on social media claiming they are fighting for fools. My guy, they are fools. Claiming they are fighting for freedom. These guys are fools. So let me play more of this thing so that we'll talk about these fools that is claiming. Look at this. Let me play more of this video.
Next Nigeria's president in 2023 as Nigerians that have equal rights with any other Nigerian. And like we all know, in the United States of America, the British and other parts of the world, most especially in Africa.
You know why I'm laughing? This guy. You know, let me tell you, the reason why I'm laughing, let me tell you something. Don't overrate Fulani. When Fulani, these guys are not smart. This guy is not talking smart. Look at what he's saying. He's not talking smart. He's not talking smart. You know, trying to say they must remain in power. Is that you call this one smart? That they have the population. They have the population. This one. But God, that they like it or not. Let them try it. Let them try it. Look, my father said something. When what they said, when they have this nonsense becoming too much, the people in the South. When I say people in the South, you know, Okay, let me tell you, let me put it this way. In the South, we have some stupid people, many foolish people in the South. We have many intelligent people in the South. Let us pray. These foolish ones will not make the decision for we, the intelligent ones, to follow. Let me break it down again. We have these foolish ones. You know, there's a saying in Benin, now, you see all these fools on social media, especially in the South. When all South, I call them fools. Why am I calling them fools? It's because of what they say, what they do. They don't really, they worship sometimes somebody they are more intelligent than. Because these people can say things, sweet things on social media, they worship them. We are fools in the South. Okay, let me say for instance, in the South, for instance, we have problem in the South, and we can't remain like this. When people don't know the solution to that problem, I believe I know the solution. I'm part of the people who know. I would say me alone, and I'm part of the people who know the solution to our problem in the South. But nobody give a shit about people like us. But people that deceive them, people that tell them fake stories. We have people in Edo, a man who come on social media be discussing woman rapper. Edo person, you see them discussing another man's wife. Another man's wife did not dress well. Or a woman who claim they have husband, who be discussing their fellow, discussing irrelevant stuff. You see people follow us with them. We are fools. Or is it like Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu is a stupid boy. Okay. Let me break it down. 2015, Nnamdi Kanu stood up in the court and said, fuck Buhari. Buhari cannot jail me. Fuck Buhari. Buhari is this, Buhari that. You can't jail me. Buhari cannot jail me. Why? Because Buhari don't have evidence to really jail him then. They released him. He went to UK. He gathered the evidence to jail him. He's back in Nigeria with the evidence. You call that one smart man? Now go remember me. Again, let me repeat. 2015. In the court, he said, Buhari cannot jail me. Buhari cannot jail me. Yeah. There is not enough evidence to jail him there. Really? Is it anything wrong in self-determination? I want Biafra. That's it. I don't kill anybody. You can't jail him. It's like the way it is now. They release him. Okay, we can't jail you. You release him. Go there, go and look for evidence for us. He went to UK. They call him a very intelligent man. He went to UK. Gather all the evidence. All the evidence. They will not play the evidence now in the court. Who is this? Him. Who launched this kind of a terrorist group? Him. Who want to kill this? Him. Who sent them to kill this one? Him. Who do this? Him. And you call that intelligent? We have fools in the South. Plenty fools in the South. What I say here, it don't move, it don't like, to them, it pains them. They don't want to hear what I say here. But it is the gospel truth. Listen. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You see, I am the wounded civilian. For reasons. It's not for joke. It's not play. We are the wounded. You see, in Nigeria today, look at this boy, they call him Darlington. Listen, you said, I said, these people, they are not intelligent. They are not intelligent. You think, I'm attacking them with. Listen to this word.
It's going to be slippery at this critical time when all of us are supposed to stand up, when all of us are supposed to march as a people. You are dragging position, you are dragging money, you are dragging how to handle account. I wonder how Mazen Namdekan brought this kind of people close to him. I wonder how this man brought this devilish set of people to himself. I wonder how Mazen Namdekan managed to get to where we are today. Look at these people at this critical time when we need to build a synergy, when we need to work together, when we need to work together, when we need to stand as a people and do something to bring our leader out and get our freedom restored. These people are in America, in Germany. They are everywhere fighting for money, fighting for account, fighting to who is going to manage account. What is this? What is happening to this generation? What is happening to you people? My children getting a mono. Getting a mono. I say, you didn't get.
Let me break it down. You see this boy, they call him Darlington. Darlington. Sometimes makes a video, insult people like me. Okay. I stand for, I am Edo man. Edo man. You go to meet Godo man. From Benin. We were never part of your nonsense Biafra Portuguese fucking name. And we can never. You dare us. You dare us. Let me tell you something. This Darlington crying. They arrested Adi Kanu. When they supposed to come together, free now Adi Kanu and get our Biafra restored. Restore the Agbo. Get our Biafra restored. They are fighting over account. Who will be holding the money? Who will control the bank account? Who they are going to be donating money, bro? Let's play it again. I want to tell you something. He said people in America, listen, in Europe, in Germany.
Look at these people at this critical time when we need to build a synergy, when we need to work together, when we need to stand as a people and do something to bring our leader out and get our freedom restored. These people are in America, in Germany. They are everywhere fighting for money, fighting for account, fighting to who is going to manage account. What is this? What is happening to this generation? What is happening to you people? All my children getting a mono. Getting a mono.
In this life, the people he is referring to, they are not Edo people. They are not Yoruba people. They are not Shekiri. They are not Urobo. They are not even Esan. It is their thing. Biafra is for the Igbo. The people that speak Bia. Igbo is for the Igbo. Let Igbo carry their load. Somebody sent me a picture, a video of my own brother, Edo brother. You know, kind of Edo's attacking him, kind of criticizing him for, like, kind of showing solidarity to Nnamdi Kanu. They are kind of attacking him. Then he's making videos saying, it is his own right to kind of show solidarity to Nnamdi Kanu. Must we all agree on the same thing? He's right. You don't need to attack him, criticize him, because he's showing solidarity to Nnamdi Kanu. Really, he's right. I believe in that kind of free world. But did Igbo, the people you are showing solidarity to, know that others like me have right too to say, I am not part of Biafra. Oh, I can never be. Did they have that right? Your people that is kind of criticizing you now, they have reasons. Your people never threaten your life, but they threaten our life for telling them we are not Igbo, we can be. We were never part of your Southeast. You said Oyibo created Southeast for you. We were never part of when Oyibo were creating it. Edo was never part of your Southeast. Your Ojuku create your criminal Ojuku create your Biafra. We are never part of you. Stop handing our territory to your fucking Biafra. You know what to hear. Look, tell them too. You are not happy. You are cursing. They are really provoking you, attacking you, criticizing you. Why won't they criticize you? You are talking about your Edo. When you look at your comment, Igbos are there insulting elders from your land. Have you cautioned them? They insult the king in your own land. You see them, they are there in your own comment section. You are talking about Edo. When we talk about Edo State, it's not Igbo State. What is their business there? Have you seen us go to their platform and be insulting their elders there? That's the reason why that's the reason your own people are criticizing you, calling you all sorts of names. Tell your people, educate the people you are supporting too. Tell them, no, you don't behave like this if really you are normal. That's it. You see, the truth is very bitter in life. You are saying, oh, your adults should give you, they should allow you to support whoever you want to support. It's your choice. No, you are right. But the people you are supporting know that others have right to choose, to say they are not, they don't want to be part of them. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's not your people. It is the people you are supporting who lack education. And that is the reason why people like us, we are alive. To give them that education for free. You see this Darlington, this stupid boy, sometimes make a video. It's just somebody like me. Why are you crying now? In the beginning, you said Nnamdi Kanu purposely went to Nigeria or to Kenya so that he will come and bring Biafra for you. That was the original story. The other one, you change it to kidnap. You change it to Kenya. You change it to Brazil. Brazil to Cameroon. Abba now. You that don't even know the whereabouts of Nnamdi Kanu for 8 days. 8 days. You are the one telling us they maltreat him in the bush. The stupid lawyer coming out vomiting nonsense. Stupid lawyer vomiting nonsense. They are going to deal with Kenya. You know, there is something about you people. You see all these protests in Germany. Nnamdi Kanu is not in Germany now. It's not in their police station there. It's in Nigeria. Why the protests in Germany? All the fucking protests for? If you love Nnamdi Kanu as you claim, buy tickets, come home. Some of you are boasting already. When they bring him that very day, when he comes to court, he will not go back. They say, come with your dragons. Come with your dragons. Come and release him. Come with dragons. You know, we advise you people, look, everything that is, when you fight for whatever you are fighting for, there are rules. You follow rules. You respect people. Look, Adolf Hitler of Germany. The world joined together to fight the Germans because of Adolf Hitler. Not all Germans support Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler had his own political party. He ruled the country for 10 years. They came to power just like other political parties. They wins and Adolf Hitler became the president. Then he began to occupy countries. He will tell neighboring country, you don't have a say. You must be part of Germany. Your land is not German's land. You must do this place. He started to occupy cities. That was original plan. Then they dealt with France. In fact, France surrendered. They dealt with France. But when they came in Paris, when they saw that is it not that their symbol, Apple F, I don't know the name, forgot the name. They wanted to bomb it before, but when they see what the France, what they built there, they said no, we have to leave this building. Well, down is by the way. Now they threaten the British. That means that was the time of is it not Tom Churchill? The one that man Tinubu make reference of that very day. Said Churchill was a general. So he was not a general. No, he was not a general. He was a prime minister then. Then Churchill went to Russia to go and talk to Russia. Join us. Let us fight these Germans. By then, America said It is none of their business. America don't want to be part of the war. But they are telling America, because the president of America then, I forgot his name, he cannot walk. He was on wheelchair. The president of America then was on wheelchair. I can't remember his name now. He said, no, it is European war. It's war between the Europeans. So when they saw that, they started attacking, they want to attack the British. And also try to attack Russia. Adolf Hitler, his greatest mistake was attacking Russia. His greatest mistake was attacking Russia. Then Stanley, the president of Russia, then now say if that is the case, Adolf Hitler must go down. That Stanley was I think the prime minister or the president in Russia then. The dictator said Adolf Hitler must come down. By now, America said that's it. Hitler must go for daring the British. Russia did not join the war because of the Hitler tried to take over, have a misunderstanding with the British. It is because they bombed some part of Russia. So that made the Russians said, okay, they are not part of the war. It was the Russian army. They wanted to kind of capture him alive. So why am I telling you this story? When he was attacking people around, attacking countries, neighboring countries, nobody talked to him. Hitler began to act as if he's very powerful. Till he dealt, especially Russia, not just British. Russia, because the British was good in the sea, on the sea. They can, not on air, but sea. Why am I saying this? When you begin to attack everybody, you go and attack those you're not supposed to attack. They'll begin to create more enemy for yourself. When the Russians, Americans, and the British joined together to fight Hitler, the Germans, you only have one ally, one friend in Europe. That's Italy. Italy was their friend. And Mussolini was his friend. He knows if he lose a Mussolini, just one ally, Italy. And Russia, Adolf Hitler was not ready to lose just one ally, that's Italy. That's the reason why he tried to impose, after the people sack Mussolini, Russia, Adolf Hitler tried to impose Mussolini on Italian people too. They killed the man, Mussolini. Few hours when the news got to him, Adolf Hitler, that your best friend have been killed, Mussolini have been killed. Hitler have no choice either to commit suicide or surrender. Igbos have no ally in the south. You have no ally. And your people, the reasonable Igbo, know this. Nnamdi Kanu is a fucking stupid boy. He have no friends in the south. We can unite together as Southerners and say, okay, this is what we want as a Southerner. But when it comes to you preaching your stupid Biafra, people will distance themselves from you. All these things I'm telling you, I just use Hitler as an example. Yeah, Hitler government. The Germans fell because they have no friends. In Europe, they were attacking everybody. Just like these Igbos, you have no friend. Don't deceive yourself. When you go to Edo, brainwash some fools. You go to Delta, brainwash some fools. You go to the other one, you call that friends. Most of the people you are brainwashing cannot even go home. The people you are brainwashing, they can't even go home. Why am I saying this is this? 2015. The stupid boy Nnamdi Kanu stood up in the court and said, you can't jail me. You don't jail me, of course. Body cannot jail you. But you have no evidence. I don't think body have enough evidence then to jail you. They just release you from prison. Instead of you, they said, somebody is still in Nigeria. He was in cell. Somebody signed shorty for him. I believe it is Femi Falana. He should not leave Abuja. He is there battling it. That's who I call a man. They release you. Okay, I better be signed shorty for you. What did you do? They said you should not stay for where more than 10 people are gathered. But you started organizing crusade. You'll be talking, I am going to Abuja to bring Buhari's head. Abba now. Nobody tried that. If I'm the president, I will not tolerate that. You started, you know, you call it volunteer. They were saluting you like this in a country, in a sovereign nation. That is, you know, you see all these boys from the north that is ranting now. Power will come to the south, north will remain in the north. They have limits. When they come, when they take it too far, like disintegrating the nation, the northern elite will call them to order. Will call them to order. The whole world is watching. You see that in Nigeria. 2015, the North, the two leading political parties voted for two Hausa Fulani man. Because what we practice, like you rule, I rule. Now this is now for the South. You are telling South nonsense. We will never accept that nonsense. They know now. They know. There is, especially now we have agitation in the South. Agitation here and there. Is it not a sign like all these this guy are agitating for self-determination? Is it not kind of a sign? It will be a shame on our part that really they are right. So it will not happen. They will call them to order this nonsense. So don't let your heart trouble about what they are saying. Keep telling them power is coming to the South. And any reasonable man from the South will support it. Power must come to the South. Because we kind of rejecting them now, pushing them back. We have no land for them. And they know after 2023, Fulani, that it will almost be the end of Fulani. That's the reason why I keep telling our people. Stop hero worshipping, kind of overrating. Igbo man. Let's say 80 to 70% of Igbo lack sense of reasoning. I'll prove it to you. A normal Igbo man think Fulani is like God. Fulani can do everything. Fulani can win election. Fulani can choose who rule their land. Fulani can do everything. There's nothing impossible for Fulani. Fulani can, if Fulani say, okay, night must turn to day, they can't. There's so much hero worship, like kind of overrate Fulani. Fulani is too powerful. A normal Igbo man, that's what they think. That's the reason why, to them, they don't want to be part of it again. Okay, participate in election, no, Fulani will rig it. Okay, run for Fulani will rig it. Do a Fulani, if you watch Jojonyibe every day, Fulani kill my papa, Fulani kill my mama, Fulani do me this, Fulani do me that, Fulani will destroy everything, Fulani will be punishing us, Fulani people rape our women, Fulani will kill us. It's about Fulani beat me, Fulani beat me. And that's how Igbo reasons. That's the reason why Igbo man can call his followers and say, you see the man in Aso Rock, it's not Buhari. Who is in Aso Rock? Yeah, a Fulani, you know, Buhari is dead, buried in shallow grave. So a Fulani man, Fulani people, they went to Saudi, no, not Saudi. They went to Sudan. They contact or pick one 30 years old man. They transform that 30 years old boy or man to 80 years old man that is ruling you. And the people believe, up till now they believe. They believe. They overrate Fulani. Even now, they are bringing somebody to the same guy Samuel Akpa used to come and be talking as if he's an American, like a British man. Yeah, we arrest the Kenyan. Fulani was arrested in Kenya. I don't want you to say this or say my name. I will tell you my name. He was arrested in Kenya, and our government have to. They are doing it now. Follow them. I think there's Samuel Akpa. That's oh my God. There's nothing like truth in these people. They so much believe. I said there is a video now. Somebody is claiming to be British now. The same style Samuel Akpa used before to say he's a journalist from British. They buried Buhari in shallow grave. I talked to Osibanja. Osibanja said, "Don't tell anybody." Man, don't we gay Igbo Uwadiji. Uwadiji badi yero Igbo Bonyamiri. Now, what they are doing now is Kenya. Yeah, we are the Kenyans. Igbo. Why can't you believe lies? Why can't you stand for the truth? It is the truth that will set you free. It is the truth. Propaganda will lead you nowhere. Truth, you forbid the truth. Truth, you forbid. Okay, we'll see how you will survive. Now, in Adekano, the man who said, I know I am a very powerful man. I can decide to play God if I want. I can decide who dies and who lives. I have over 2 million people following me. When I tell them to sit down, they sit down. Tell them to get up, they get up. I can play God if I want. He is in police custody in the zoo. The Janjaweed arrested him. It is time for Nnamdi Kanu to play God. He must play God. You know, he said before, you can jail me. Okay, no evidence. He went. They released him to 2015. He said they can't jail him. He went back. Oh my God. You know why I keep talking about you people? Because I kind of like you, but you are stupid. How can people be this stupid? What the fuck is wrong with you people? When they launched that ESM, I don't know, I said, even if you have boys like that, you do it in secret. You don't come on air. Let me tell you, you think in London, you are using British passport. You will be in their country and be threatening to pull down, to destroy another country in their country. You lost. British, no matter what they are doing to you, you still have 5 governors. Igbo governors, they are not complaining. Igbo traditional rulers, they are not complaining. Igbo senators, they are not complaining. Why are you complaining? Why are you in our land with our British passport saying you have gangs in the bush? No way, it will not work. I said that's not how to do it. They said when that's God to punish you will die. I not go die. You hear me, boy? I'd still die. I know I go die one day. And I am proud. My papa die, my mama die, everybody go die. If I die today, how can for instance, you jubilate, you kill somebody. You that can kill like TB Joshua, cannot you be arrested like rats. But now, does that make sense? Stop bragging. They brag. This kind of bragging. They talk to you as if they just talk to God right now. Like they be paddy with God. Like they go kill you. What you do now, you go die put. Because the way they talk, like them and God now they discuss who go die next, who not go die. They do as if say God not their God. They be the children of God. They go just die. Other people will just perish. This God way they love you. Can't you see you? This is your God. I don't know. Why they make you foolish like this? Why this God, when you say he like you, they make you foolish like this? Why? That same God, they make you foolish, useless like this. Why? Why? They hand over a country. Somebody said this. Okay, Jelly. Oh, I can't because the video is very wrong. I will go and cut that part. They hand over. He said it yesterday. They hand over a fantastic country to you. I say when I see some of our brothers, okay, like for instance, they were doing their stupid protest. Listen, some brainwash. I believe that guy is Urobo guy or a Edo boy. I don't know. Because you can't be Edo or you can't be Urobo. You can't be Urobo self. Maybe you must have Onyamiri blood. They are doing their protest. Somebody came. You gave him mic. Listen, they said they don't. We are the people troubling them. We are the troublemakers. So listen, Nnamdi Kanu is arrested. It's a police custody. They organized a protest for him in Germany there. One idiot, they gave him mic. He said, yeah, this is not about Edo. It's not about Benin at all. It's about Nnamdi Kanu have been arrested. The Janjaweed president, the Fulani, you call them Janjaweed, you know. He said, hey, our land, the Beninese, he can go to Sambisa, our land, our land is Biafra. You will all jump, hey, Nagyekwa. Okay. A reasonable people supposed to tell that boy, hold it right there, my guy. It's not about our land now. It's about the leader. It's not about like creating more trouble. What this talk for? Yeah. But you were foolishly clapping for him. Don't worry. Don't worry now. We are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. You know, there is a parable that say, when you are wrestling with somebody, wrestle, they'll say, go for his leg, target his leg. As if the person that holds the leg will give you the leg to carry. Carry my leg now. You think it is easy. So that's it. That is the education these people lack. Now all kinds of propaganda. They are telling the people now that the Igwe Obi of Onitsha is coming to cut. If you can't kill our people, you don't get Igbo no Nyamiri. So, wait. Nnamdi Kanu came out and say he's going to kill, he's going to punish, he's going to deal with Igwe Obi of Onitsha. The rest of you monkeys, we are all making video. You were all sharing pictures, some nasty pictures against your own Igwe. No IPOB leader come out and say stop now. The stupid boy Nnamdi Kanu were enjoying it. He was enjoying it. Ever since nobody apologized for your insult. Now that they lock up the idiot, Igwe will go to God. Yeah, now don't kill our people. Don't beat our own. According to the news, the fake news, they are IPOB news, not like channels, television, Arise TV, Sahara. It's their stupid. I follow them. If I want to laugh, I just click. Let me see what they are discussing now. Igwe say he's coming to court that day. We have to defend our own. When you were saying you will kill Igwe, you didn't know Igwe is your own. You will defend your own Igwe. When you were insulting him, you didn't know Igwe is your own. Una go learn. When you were insulting Igwe, kids will come on social media, will be insulting Igwe. Have you seen me insult Babangida? He's alive. Have you seen me insult Obasanjo? Because I make new songs against him in his time, because there was no social media like that then. Cursing him now, he crazy. It will not change my life. Not my life, because I'm not in Nigeria, and me cannot I am this. I'm not. We. It's like I don't know. Okay, we in Europe here, our own don't at least better for us. Our own don't better. We are talking about those in Nigeria. Me no will suffer again for life. You don't better. Not be say I rich. Not be say I big. What I'm saying, we don't come up from Nigeria. We dey here, our family. We go do. We do. They okay here. We are okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So I can't say because of Iru before. I keep insulting him because he not go change anything again. He's not the one to give me good road, give us good life there in Nigeria. We have others. You have to have some respect for others. Respect for others. Me, somebody like me, that is the reason why I make reference of that our brother. I can't be talking about my state. Igbo will come my platform and be disrespecting somebody from my state. My responsibility to return that cost back to them. There is good road in Edo. It's not Igbo problem. They said don't let them go fight and get good road in Igbo land. If there is no light in Edo, it's not Igbo wahala. Igbo, go do your own. Go fight your fight. You can't come here when I'm talking about Edo problem in Edo. It is Edo problem. Let Edo solve their problem. Don't come here and be criticizing and be insulting a tradition. You can't do that. It is not in our culture. They said there is a parable. There's something they say in Igbo land. I don't know how they speak it. That there is no king in Igbo land. There is no king in Igbo land. The Igbo don't believe in kingship. There's a parable they say no king in Igbo land. No king in your land. You don't believe kingship. It's your choice. Don't harass me. Don't trouble others now. That's if you don't stop, we will continue to fight you people like this. You continue to learn. This is education. This is for free to the Igbos. Because our brothers here with me, they already know me. They already know what I stand for. I stand for the truth. I dey be a big girl. They're not a banner. I stand for the truth. I stand for the truth. When I see some of you, I say something, some boys living in, I'm not trying to downgrade, like, boys, still in camp. Okay, with video, they are telling about this civilian. My house worth nothing less than 50 million. No brag. Oh, wow, house, why my own house, why they stay, why my own house, 50 million. Then, I look there, my wife go say, my wife go tell me, say, yeah, now this I go see you. We not the craze. You know, they fight for chop. They fight for people, for wounded civilians. Now they do. I never work for our government one day. I never work there. What you gonna say me? Cause now here we day. Now they also alive. They do some people use some. When would they talk? Una come yesterday. Listen to us. We get experience in this freedom fighting. We don't day since 92. You know when we don't day. When I see Sowore, they say Sowore. Well, I look at his age. Some say Sowore is 49 now. I look at his age during the 1992 about Biola. I say, me grab past this one 1992 now. I ain't be 49. Stuff like that. I'm just, you know, stuff, you know. I'm just saying it. We don't dare for Ekpoma. They sing about government, politics. They talk about things in Nigeria. And small boy here, he goes in the video, see they talk about me. That's the when the civilian, yeah. Oh, let me tell you something. The truth is very bitter. They said in Adikano is in a police custody, a British citizen. Let me show you something. A British citizen. According to them, some of them will make video that time. Russia backing him. You think this is my Edo brother, you know. It is the Russia backing him. It is the British. You think it is ordinary? It is the British backing him. It is Americans backing him. I'm not by backing Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody know Nnamdi Kanu. 9 people know him. Now that they upgrade Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is not that smart. He went to UN to take ordinary pictures. He did not talk to anybody there. Listen. Now they overrate Nnamdi Kanu, the power after Buhari locked him up. So the way the people reverend him, the money, they started popping money. The power, absolute power corrupt absolutely. It is the power that corrupts Nnamdi Kanu. Otherwise, Nnamdi Kanu is nothing. But because of the people begin to worship him, they begin to kiss his feet. So he think he have arrived. He think he can talk to anybody. Can't you see the way he's talking? To everybody sit at home. Can you imagine the kind of country this boy they are trying to create? It is sit at home. If you come out, I'm going to kill you. Try it now. Try it now and come out. Over 20 million people died. You want to come out to go and see the Fulani? Go and take money from Fulani? But now, is it everybody that take money from Fulani? Poor man, which kind of life be that one? Poor man, if you go out again because you want freedom. Okay, if you say you don't believe in Biafra, you're not supposed to go out. People do sit at home, yes, celebrate their whatever. You don't force a Igbo man, say Igbo man stay at home. Say that they celebrate. You go tell you, say, fuck up, celebrate. Celebrate, who the fuck you, who the fuck are you? Telling me to sit at home. Not by force. Now that kind of life, I believe. Now that kind of life, I believe. Live and let live. You don't tell people what to do. This boy will be making video telling them today not coming out. And we saw some boys using macheting people because they said supposed to sit at home by force. Is that a country? Now, is that a country? Now listen, see this Sahara, not me, Sahara. They said IPOB begged United Nations, African Union, EU, others to interfere as Nnamdi Kanu's health worsen in detention. Look at it. In the year 2008, I went to Nigeria 2008. Something happened. Something happened in Abuja. They said they want to lock up some people. There was a case. I said no. They said I don't have that power. This is Nigeria. Oh, I said, what did he do? They say he do this, he do that. I said you must lock these people up. I'm ready to go in with them. A pastor, about 4 of them, one pastor. I will lock me as well. They said, okay, your wish. They lock us up. 2008. Up to today, that pastor still wonder. We are not born of the same father, the same mother. You are from Europe. Why would you do this? Because the story you are telling me, you are an innocent. Maybe me staying there with you for 2-3 days, I spend a lot of money that very day. Not my money, but they said they want to take my money, but they don't want to free them. I have to call some people to make sure we settle everything. Why am I saying this? It's this. You show love in whatever you do in life. Inside the cell, they release us, I think after 2 days. My guy, I have to buy ticket and return here. Why? Others that was there, they did not sick. They were okay. Me, I nearly died. Because they said the weather there is different. That environment, you have been here for long. This is not your life. I have to travel back here. Because really, I believe, because we live here. the water we drink, the hair, everything. When you that's the reason why anytime we are traveling home, we'll go and see the doctor, will give us some injection so that we'll not contact any, for us to travel to our back country. We are like Oyibo because we have been here for years. Even though you just stay here for 6 years, your system will change. Stay here for 6-7 years, your system will change. So I believe that is Nnamdi Kanu's problem now. Looking fresh. When you look fresh, when you put out your cap, everybody come and put like dress like these freedom fighters, these reasonable freedom fighters. Everyone, let us pray. You spend few days in Nnamdi Kanu earth is deteriorating. The same style you used 2015. He's sick, let him go and take treatment. Buhari will leave you this time. If you look, I will pay money for Nnamdi Kanu to remain there. Not because I want him to die. Let them treat him there. Nnamdi Kanu leave that place. We are all in Zoom. I pray every day, not for him to die. No, let him leave. I trust Buhari now. Don't let this boy go. Let them keep him there. If anything, he will release Nnamdi Kanu now. Forget. Nnamdi Kanu will tell you he met God there. He was with God. No. The propaganda will be too much. The line will be too much. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Any mistake of let daughter go and treat him there. Don't be afraid. Nnamdi Kanu might be doing like this. I want to die. It's a lie. It's a lie. If you release this boy, take his passport from him. He can release him, let him go to his father's house. But monitor him. He can't leave. Collect his passport. Block all the border. If you want to rant, let you rant in Nigeria. Release. I know British will not allow him to return back to UK. If you don't know it now. The British will not allow him to return. Because Nnamdi Kanu matter don't tire them. Can't you see? He's using British passport. And none of these people, they are not even doing anything. They don't even care. They don't even care about Nnamdi Kanu. He's there. The British, we are British ambassador. You think Nigeria is their project? You expect the British ambassador to come and support any idea of destroying Nigeria? They will not. Nnamdi Kanu, the British have been looking for a way to send. I asked this question that day. Ask yourself what he was doing in Kenya. What he was doing in Kenya. They said they are fighting themselves now. Who owed the account? Can't you see Darlington crying? The account. All these people, the people fighting. Why me? Why me? When the head is off, when you catch the head, the followers go scatter. Aduna go scatter. You know why? Why would they pray make una scatter? Una own too much. Una own too much. Nnamdi Kanu is right. What right? Did you people give me right? If not because of I strong, you would have been. This one now, they are reporting my page. My whole page was blocked. I opened another one, blocked. YouTube blocked. Ija! And my brother crying that your people are criticizing you, for instance, because of they don't want you at least to support who you want to support. You have your right. Did they give me right? These people you are supporting now, did they give me right? I don't blame you. Me, I cannot tolerate that. One Igbo man, Onyamri will be saying my territory, my land is bad. It's an insult to me. You can take it. To you, it means nothing because you said you need freedom. I don't know what you want. Me, I need freedom, but my land is not Igbo land. I need freedom. I'm not Oduduwa. I need freedom. I am not Oduduwa. That's the freedom I want. I want my freedom, mine, not them, not their freedom. I need the freedom. Both Oduduwa Yoruba land, Igbo land, they will call all of them Bini. They go agree. No, it go provoke you when I say all your land, both Igbo land, it go provoke you. That's the reason why I say take your land and make I stay for my own. That's the freedom I want. Freedom, original freedom. That is, let me tell you. Some people, they say, Nnamdi Kanu, how if Nnamdi Kanu is not important? How did he manage to have these zombies that he command? I say it's very simple. Very, very simple. I can do the same if I want to. This is not bragging. First of all, I study my people. I know what they want. Especially like Edo. Let me use Edo for example. Edo people love empire, king. Tell them, you see that empire, the one Oyibo destroy, we want it back. Hey, they'll say, okay, you know our empire, our king before, they fought tooth and nail to expand the empire to Ghana, Mali. Don't you like to us controlling these places again? They'll say, yeah, this is what I'm fighting for. The Benin Empire. When you give a Doma that kind of talk, my guy, they'll begin to act like this IPOB. Yeah, because it is what they want to hear. I don't love things like that. Tell them kingdom. Forget about Nigeria. Fulani go to her. Igbo go to her. We have our kingdom. Everything, we will have everything, good light, good electricity. They will not ask you, is it not the same Edo people cannot give their people light now? Isn't it just the same Edo people cannot even build the road? No. The word is empire. Everybody follow you. They will follow me. Can't you see? Some of our brothers, we are trying, like this operating Edo Empire, Edo Kingdom. Can't you see? Some of them are even trying to behave like IPOB now. I'm one of the people telling them, slow down now, slow your run, slow. Because it is what they want to hear. And they don't play with it. And don't blame them for it. It is how God created them. They are like that. As long as they don't trouble you. As long as they don't fight you. As long as they don't kill people. As long as they don't trouble you, just leave them. That's Benin's for you. That's our life. That's what we believe. You can only have problem with them if they are using that Benin to terrorize others, to kill people. But as long as they are just preaching it, you see this group. These are our Benis who believe in that empire. They're ready to fight to come and disturb them with this Onyamiri talk. They're ready to fight. So now. So if you can pull out, if you can do things like that, you will get followers. You will get followers. You will get followers. So Nnamdi Kanu having all these IPOB zombies because he used Biafra. These people, if you want Igbo man to follow you to line up, if you want to march like this, follow you, don't even look up. Do like this, march. All of them will march. Give them Biafra. Give them the story of Biafra. The other things follow. Every other thing is Jara. Give them Biafra. Oh, Dumegu, Jugu. It's another server. Oh, Dumegu, Jugu. Let me tell you. If another person now from Igbo land just go and make a speech at the Senate. No, at UN. He don't have any follower. Say you are not with Nnamdi Kanu, but you are with Biafra. You want to create Biafra. See you with President Biden. See you with Prime Minister Johnson. See you with the President of Russia talking about Biafra. They will abandon Nnamdi Kanu right now. All of them will follow you. Just show them you have the power, like you are talking to big people, world leaders. They will forget about Nnamdi. Because that word Biafra is there, that's it. Every other thing. The other thing they will say, they will be themselves, they'll be telling this Nnamdi Kanu group to come and join this group. This one, there is light here. Nnamdi Kanu have been doing these things. He's in jail. Nobody's going to release him. Come and join this group. That's it. You give people what they want to hear. And they follow you. But me, I'm not that kind of person. Because it will backfire. You can't impose anything on people. That's the reason why people like us, we believe in Midwest. That 12 tribe that make up Midwest. We choose our name by ourselves. If we want to change the name later, we will sit down and decide the name we will call Midwest. If we still love the name, we'll carry on. For now, we got Midwest to referendum. That is what I stand for. I really believe in Edo man be Edo man. Esa man be Esan. Edo man no pass you. Don't let any Edo man tell you he's greater than you. It's a lie. That's it. I know you might not like the way I'm saying it. It is the truth. Urobo man is not greater than Edo man. Impossible. How? Urobo man is not, Edo man is not greater than Urobo. Urobo is not greater than Shekiri. It's not to deceive people. It is the truth. Because to me, even American man not better pass me. As my head they carry, and I saw it day for my head. Even though I am from a country where they not view Gudula, I don't care. I don't care. I am here in Oyibo land. Oyibo, you are calling intelligent people who behave sometimes. Their behavior sometimes you be wonder. It is so that you go, during the time of COVID, you know, we ought to put this thing. I went to a certain supermarket. No, I came. I was there. The one this woman started kind of, you know, running away. I was provoked. I look at this woman. I look at her, then I spat on the ground. Yeah. They say, hey, well, I said, shut the fuck up, because me, I can spark. When I'm spark, even though police will come, I will do what I want to do. I'm a man with wife at home, with kids. You think I want to die? Is it we Africans that introduce this COVID, that you are seeing me, see the way you are, you fucking useless. Who the fuck are you? Let him understand I'm a black man and I'm proud. What are you doing this for? We're supposed to be the one running away from you. You are the people that is bringing all this disease. Because you people are, because then they said the COVID will not affect a black man. That is the reason why you are jealous. They did not tell you the COVID-19 started from Africa. They said China. Some say America. What are you doing like this for when you see me? Because I don't want to near you. I don't trust you. You don't trust me. I don't trust you. You think I want to die? I'm protecting my life too. I don't want to near you because I have kids. That they are still young. I want to train my kids. I don't want to die. That's the reason why. That's the reason why now they cannot send people to the early grave with pencils. You know what it means? You die, you leave your kids. Who will train them? This life now is hard. They will suffer. So you have to be alive to train your children so that they will not suffer. They will not suffer. You'll be imagine when they grow up, how they will look, if they will look, you know, the behavior like their father, follow the footstep of their father. That is our dream. Then come out, you think I want to die? But God, respect me, I respect you. That's my life, oh. That's my kind of person here. Once you do something that provoke me, I'll just give it to you. You white, black, blue, I don't give a shit. If you want police to come, let them come. What happened? You say this, you say that. Police can only, the people you can mess up, our brothers that are new here. Not people like us. Police can only come and ask you what is going on. And I love their police. Their police will come. That's one thing about their police. Their police will come and ask what happened. The best will say, okay, forget, you go your way. Okay. You will not say you black, you are a foreigner here, because you don't know if you have their passport too. Are you foreigners here? You have kids here that is indigenous here. They are still they are citizens here too. So they will always tell you, okay, you go your own. Everybody fine. Here that I always come here and make my video talk about politics. They will come here sometimes. Police will come. Oh, excuse me, because people here sometimes when I'm vibrating, they will see somebody's vibrating there. Police will come. I hope no problem. There's no problem. One day they came and asked me, okay, what are you doing? People say you always come here. I say yes. It is politics. When I say, listen, no, I say I am a Nigerian. Yeah. Politics. I said no. They say Nigeria politics. No, I should go. Because they know our country. news, bad news, sad news every time in our country. Our country, the richest, they know it's a rich country, but we don't manage what God bless us with. In Nigeria, and you are talking about politics here. Hey, no, I don't need your trouble. I don't need your stay. You can do your thing. Bye. That's it. They know Nigeria. They know, because people in this city, this is not a city where people mess up, African messed up. No, it's a very cool city. If, for instance, you are in a city like where they sell drugs, they sell these things, they will not just Nigeria, cash Nigeria, bring your document. Why are you here? But they know that in this place, in this state, in this city, things like crime is not there. Nobody do crime here. That's the reason why people like me is even here. Where you see me is where they have peace. That's the reason why sometimes we advise these Igbos, advise them. They think they are smarter than us. We'll see how you are going to survive, how you are going to succeed. First of all, you said the Russians, they are backing Nnamdi Kanu. They said, okay, Nnamdi Kanu went back to Nigeria by himself. They lie too much. Every day lying. Lie. Every day, different lie. Now they make Samuel Akpa their leader, Samuel Akpa, the chairman of propaganda, a propagandist, a man who loves to lie, a man who can lie to God. Samuel Akpa. Nnamdi Kanu lie. Nnamdi Kanu lie and brag and boast. But when it comes to lying, oh my God. When you say somebody who can turn black to green in my life, this is not because I don't know if it's Igbo man or Akwa Ibom, I don't know. This is not about because I don't like them. In the real sense, Samuel Akpa can lie. Samuel Akpa lie more than the devil himself. I'm not lying. Samuel Akpa. No. The very day I said it, before, it's okay, But when this Buhari minister, what's his name, Gabashiu, say something concerning not Buhari, that you want to do this, so the president will give you money. Not Buhari, not that like what the man was trying to say, like not that kind of Buhari is not that kind of president that will yield or you can bully to submission, like you come and give you this thing because you bully him. Because that man just Samuel Akpa went and cut the video when he said not Buhari, he cut that part. He couple everything together and begin to say, look, it is not Buhari, it's Azurok. These people can lie. They lie too much. If I tell you to talk about Samuel Akpa today, no. Sometimes I just talk about Samuel Akpa, begin to laugh. Okay, will all this lying now give you Biafra? All this lying, will it give you Biafra? My God, no. And the other day I saw Mayo Gudari, who tried to impress them Igbos because of like and comments. How many here? We are, let's see. Yeah, about 60 or 57 to 60 here. It's okay. It's okay. 50 people, 50. You know what is 50? 50 people listen to you. If they don't like you, they tell you, oh, what you're saying is not true. It's okay than to have 300 people zombies who like lies. They irritate me like, you have 300 people, you are lying to them, nobody's asking you questions. You be lying to them there. I don't know. As Mayogun said, the Igbo that did that coup, they did that coup to kill all the corrupt politicians, not to take over power, to kill. So they went and begged another Igbo man, Agu Ironsi to be, I say, Mayogun, Ejo, Mayogun. You want to impress your Igbo friend. And the stupid Agu you don't see, who you claim that they beg to take over power after the Igbo Kunatis disease, his first thing as the head of state is not to return the government back to civilian. He changed government and say Nigeria unity is non-negotiable, and introduce this style of government. And this style of government is, Edo man, what you have in your state, take it to Abuja. Take it to Abuja. Delta, oh yeah, take it to Abuja. Rivers, take it. Rivers State to go. Take your whatever you have, your oil money, take it to Abuja. So that Abuja, the president will not be sharing allocation. What about the Zamfara who have nothing? Zamfara go Dunka. They say, shut up. Na Igbo man, I create the government. Don't forget it. What about people in Sokoto? What are they contributing? They say it's none of your business. It is federal government. We are all one now. What belongs to you belongs to them in Sokoto. Igbo man introduced that style of government. And the same Igbo man go tell me, say, Malanda Biafra. Who's you are? Who foolish? They look them. No way. Now why? Now lie. Ogu go kill them there. Ogu go kill them. God punish them. Ogu go not be on Igbo. Igbo asu. Not to read that nonsense. If you don't know history, go ask. That is what I cannot take. That's me. That's the reason why nobody likes me. That's what I cannot take. This monkey is running around now. These Igbo monkeys, it is because of what happened to their people 1967 till 1970. Then me, I am running around too because of the style of the style of government Igbo man introduced and imposed on us, 1966. That's the reason why I'm running around too. God, make you be wise. Make you open your eye. Always freedom fighter. Igbo freedom fighter. On this one, freedom fighter. This one, a freedom fighter. Foolish people. These people are freedom fighter. Ina Dekano Igbo man. Who they follow am Igbo man. Who the secretary Igbo man. All the them Igbo man. The only people that they use like Dundee, like remote. Now the one with the send God insult Urobo people like Effie. Send Sophia, the stupid Sophia. I train these girls here. Effie, Effie go call me that time, go do online with me 3 hours, 4 hours. How they lecture am. Na him they do gada Igbo they listen. I they lecture am. Sophia, they lecture them. Not be me train them because the people why they train they good. Then leave me go follow that madman in Adikan. I trained all of them here. Trained them here 9. The only position where they get not to insult their brother, insult traditional ruler for their land, insult their politician, everything for their land. Which position are they hold for this freedom? One as soon as they fight, where another tribe they are foolish, eh? But thank God that they are alive. You know, I not go die yet. I go preach this, that you know that sanity, sense, common sense. I'll give you a common sense. Sam, number one, will they fight for freedom? Yes, but with respect. Respect. ROESPECT. Respect. You see that your Coco Biama, when you do, when you reach where I day, Ufema, you go stop, because me get a cow here. Respect. Now I stand for. So that another day, when I say, I don't understand where I stand for. My land is my land. Your land is my own. Now me go tell you my land now. Igbo land is my land. I do land. Now me go tell you now. What did they get there for their state we will not get? What did better for them we will not get? Now road that they get for the 5 states, 5 governors, 5 allocation. Now road now better we will not get for my own state. Now light that they see, we will not get. Now school that they see, now they get there, we will not get. So now the same boat, all of us did. Edo is not perfect. Me, I not see any state in Igbo land with better pass Edo. If we are not satisfied with our politician, let us criticize, blame our politician in Edo. Blame our politician in Delta State. Igbo, go blame your own. When I they blame my own, not put your mouth. Or they come here, they talk about my politician or the insult traditional ruler here. He tolerate it. I don't fit take that shit. Because you get your own problem too. Go and settle your problem. Now I stand. That's why I am different from the rest. My people are not perfect. Politicians in my land, they are criminals. Now so it be for Igbo land. I not put your mouth for my own, no. Make I serve to my problem. Because don't be my king, not being that they pay your allocation to. If you think, say, the story where you they carry, where you say, now we put them where your Juku criminal come do, what they call them, Abori and your lose. Come straight. Maybe we settle that one. Say, you go die like Ojuku. They'll beg you, humiliate you like Ojuku. And now, what talk about now? We talk about now. As well, me now they get out of this foolish talk. Igbo man cannot smart me. What Igbo way they say Fulani. Igbo man cannot smart me. Fulani not get any power. Obasanjo did there. He did there for 8 years. Fulani no mess up. Now be commander-in-chief of the armed forces. What did Fulani do? Do not. Buhari just dey contest as a Fulani man. You know if he take power. He have to come. He have to humble himself. Come Lagos before they give him power. When they like, oh, now you don't want to release him. You release him. You release him. All this way that they say not. They talk. Now all not go agree for this nonsense. That's why they tell us we can relax. They make video and not remain. Now not be every no. Let me tell you. You see this video, like where I play. That guy said power will remain the north. It doesn't mean all Fulanis more agree to him. Not all. Some have interest, like some have businesses in the south too. Your talk can spoil business for him. He's not the politician. Where you go say, I don't agree your own. Let power go. Now so it be just like we in the south. Our brother from south go to do something. We tell us say we not go say we come from south, and maybe they misbehave. We don't follow you for this nonsense. Now so it be. Everybody know feel reason alike. So this kind of video now saying like don't carry and now they use and they do propaganda. I say relax. Now you in talk. Now me talk my own now. Send my own there. Put my own. Tell and say don't tell and say you dey crazy. You not go walk. Why be say you not like propaganda? Now you in talk. You don't get your mouth talk. If you talk your own, look for another day. Talk your own. Say no. You want step power from here whether you like it or not. That's it. Don't see the carry out. Now you in talk. When the time come, make them do them. Relax. All this propaganda to what's not the game for this stupid propaganda. They like propaganda die. Anything about propaganda they make them happy. So my people, I don't see educated Boris today. I will still round up today and I will be online again, my other platform, because this one where we do now, we don't know. They will soon, they don't report on now. Nobody know the future of this very page. So we'll see the other side. There is something we want to discuss there. We concern our brothers in the south. I am the wounded. I stand for one thing: equal rights and justice. Ina Dekano, to enter this program, is not coming back for now. This one, some of you bragging, I don't know, bragging, if you are going to do this, they can come out. If they on the day of the court, you are going to seize him, you are going to come with my guy. Kind of a stupid talk. There is people that we are talking about. You like stop bragging. All this bragging will not lead you to anywhere. It's not the kind of concord. He will not go back. You are going to do this. Are you not tired of this like bragging? What are you bragging for? What can you do? Especially this boy, this one brainwashing them. I don't know why. They are listening to people like this. This man traveled to Nigeria. Oh. He was in Nigeria. He did not take one picture. He spent almost 2 months. They did not take a picture. Came back. He started posting the picture he took when he was in Nigeria. And here, and I telling you to go and protest. Don't let them take him back. And you are in Germany. Buy a ticket and come home now. I don't know why they listen to these people like this. You think what they are doing now, all this they are threatening now, so that come and ginger Nigerians, ginger their fellow Igbo to go and protest, to go and die for nothing again. All these people living in foreign land, let them come home. Let them come home. Let them come and do the protest. Like this one now. Like this one now. Like this one now. You can say... You see, you don't say this, and this is legit. If they bring him to the courtroom, he will not go back. Even though you have the power, why can't you shut the Fulani you come? No wonder they say Fulani is very sensible. The Fulani you call Janjaweed, that you are more clever than Fulani. Fulani will come, they will sneak in, strike, and sneak out. You always make noise. Why do you go do this? You will coming for you. We are going to do this. Oh, Gokobia man, we are coming. We are going to bring them down. Hey, we fight. We are banana. You don't like lying. This very one. This one living in Israel the other day. He's the one that said Nnamdi Kanu purposely traveled to Nigeria. They did not. It was not Kenya. He was out to Nigeria because he want to live by the front. He want to fight war. Nobody arrested him. Or Amadike. He traveled to Nigeria by himself. He want to go. This boy living in living in Israel. Now in making video, you know what is happening now. They want to kill Nnamdi Kanu. They want to do this. What is happening now? Because you people don't. You have to learn to shut up for once. This is not the time of bragging on social media. This time is what I call sober reflection. Sit down and ask yourself, why are we failing? Why are we failing? Let me say something here. Ask yourself, why is it that things are not working fine for us? Why people don't like us in the South? Ask yourself that question. What are we doing that is not right? You beg for friendship with Abazonia. Now Abazonia, the name Abazonia used to make wave. They now have out about 3 fractions in Abazonia. The gang, the group they can talk to have their own group now. They destabilize Abazonia. Anything you put your hand, it is bad news. You force yourself, you want to add the Ododuwa, you the same people, the same Yoruba, you call all sorts of names, traitor, bad people, Yorubas are bad. It's now you said you not call them your friend. You place 100 million on a city governor's head. You know, they can say, I need the head of Wike. I pay you cash. I have the video. The head of Wike, I need it. I pay you cash. If you can tell me, I pay cash. He thought they will never get to him. He thought bye-bye to Nigeria. Ona Agboruo. He got a ruo. Many people say, Ona Agboruo. He thought nobody can touch him. Is it not the same warning? Don't talk like this. This is reckless talk. I cry. And when he said, if you come out, I'm going to kill you. Did Nnamdi Kanu have the right to tell Edo State governor, nobody will come out? A state where they have governor, You can't do that. Good or bad. If you want to give command, come and contest. In Adikan 2015, with the population, with the zombies with him, he can be whatever he want to be. Senator, opportunity for him to be governor. From there, oh yeah, another Apple lovers go and contest as governor in Imo. You one other in Ebonyi. Then you now have 5 governors, Biafra sympathizers. All the Senate there will be Apple member. Go there just like Julius Malema in South Africa. When you go there, you have your own kind of uniform. In your uniform, put Biafra flag here, you know, symbol. Give it depth of time there. We want Biafra because you represent your people. These boys spoil everything with Okoko Biama nonsense. And they say they have sense. You said you have sense. The road, you said you have no road. Go. You would have been the one building the road for your people. The light, you say your people don't have light. With 5 governors, unite together, receive allocation. In fact, Southeast, turn Southeast to London. See, because you have 5 governors, 5 allocation. Your state, the whole 5 state is like Edo state. The whole 5 state like Edo and Delta. The whole 5 state is like Edo and Delta. 5 allocation. You can turn that place to paradise. Then you not tell all your, together you can join together and build seaports. You can, it is possible. You will widen the River Niger up to the sea. Ship can pass through there. It is possible and it will cost a lot. But with 5 governors, with plans, you can make it and build your own kind of seaport. All your Igbo millionaires, all of them planning to return back home, not insulting people, not like telling Edo people who you be, you stupid, blah, 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 blah. Or telling Ikwere people they must be now by force to be Igbo. Telling Ikwere, now you want to tell Ikwere people who in be. You are preaching Igbo supremacy. It is Igbo supremacy. Let me play you the last video here. Play the last video here, let me go. It is Igbo supremacy. How Igbo will dominate others. We will not allow that. In Iran, Yoruba say in Iran. Mike, we see Igbo supremacy there. One of the craze. Let me play you something from our brother here before I go. It is Igbo supremacy. How Igbo will dominate others. Speaking your stupid language. Look your life now. Look your life now. Let me play you something. The truth is like a bitter medicine. It's like bitter medicine. The body needs it to be well again. Your body needs it to be well again. Your body needs to be well again. Your Igbo supremacy. Your Igbo supremacy will not work. God forbid. Not in our land. I will play something concerning what this our brother Magnosoru Kawari said. And I like it. Thank God people begin to realize.
Magnus, because I strongly believe in healing that from what I've seen of you, from what I've heard of you, you're quite more mature than this. You of all people should know that Facebook is myself. I didn't think about it. Yes, I know that I have to wait something. Went up to Facebook. Jade said prerogative of Nigerians to want to link to Facebook or not link to Facebook. And it is painful after listening to your reasons for banning Facebook that you were only able to limit everything to the problem of politics. But I do know that Facebook transcends politics. There are business forums, there are religious forums, there are associations, there are bank forums, there are Facebook and YouTube. Now, Twitter is
So, the video I'm looking for, I can't get it now. So, I thank everybody for being with me. Tomorrow, we'll be on air tomorrow. Maybe I will still be on my other platform later in the day. I thank everybody for being with me. We are the wounded civilian, the truth, what we stand for. Thank you and God bless.